Yeah, there's some stuff like that in ESO, and keep in mind, man. I mean, you can't really compare any MMO. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best MMO that's ever come out, possibly the best game. But I mean, MMOs especially, it's unfair to compare them to WoW because WoW's been out for over 10 years. They've, had a decade of content added to it. Let's compare this to vanilla WoW 6 months after it came out. I would say it's light years ahead.
I don't want to be able to do this.
Almost died. I might still die.
I need to do dungeons with this character before I get too far past
my god.
where I want to do it before I get too far. And actually, my fiance is on the way home with dinner.
There's any weapon
So
on
I
the racer class.
need to cut and run soon too.
Maybe I can clean up some of these webs with my arrows.
Well, you can't necessarily learn new magic. You can't learn new spells from spell books.
I'm leaving.
The magic beyond the classes that everybody gets, and there's more you can add to it. I'm not a vampire on this character yet. I'll probably go werewolf on this character, but those will show up under the world skill tree.
Wait, 9.
You also get Undaunted has some pretty good spells. I mean, there's a lot of spells in the game.
That's cool.
Some of what you're thinking of, you'd have to be a Templar or Sorcerer. You have to be the class that gets them.
You don't want to stay up too late, and then you get too tired the next day.
Well, sure.
And they might do that. If Blizzard sees things working elsewhere, they might integrate that.
I want to watch the movie Wreck-It Ralph.
I never saw that one.
Neither did I.
Me neither. I want to see that.
It's a great movie. It really is. If you like animated ones, it's a really great movie.
Okay, so let me tell you what. Because we couldn't find it on demand, and then we just stopped watching on demand for a while, and it would be on new releases. By the time we got on demand back, it was not on new releases anymore, so we couldn't find it. Oh, the farmer. Actually, I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, that coot is cool.
Cool fucking sale. Can I get 1K, 1K, anywhere, anyone?
Kudas are actually worth a few thousand if you get the right person and area. You just gotta keep
No,
spamming.
Skyrim was kind of unique in the way you picked up those abilities.
Yeah, I hate spamming time.
Somebody type it for me.
Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way.
If somebody do it for me,
It's-
you'll get a cut.
Where's Great Gramps? Maybe he'll type for you.
Oh no. He's
Yeah, I
dead
doubt that.
today. Work. His work starts in a couple of days. He's gonna start a retirement home, and it starts up for real in a couple of days. So he's been working forever. I don't really get to see him much because I don't see him in the morning.
I mean, Skyrim was a great game, but it couldn't.
Afternoon.
Yeah, well.
They couldn't recreate Skyrim as an MMO. I mean, there's just too much going on in an
Yeah,
MMO.
tons of fun.
I can just come here.
It wouldn't run on anybody's machine.
Well, with the mental capacity of this.
And proud of it.
That's right.
Proud of it.
I'm not talking about you guys. You guys can
Like I was telling Gramps earlier, Val and I were talking about our younger days, and I busted out with the I don't wanna.
A lot of MMOs are like that.
Twizzlers. Gramps like,
Yeah.
what's
A
that?
lot of them.
That's sacrilege!
Right.
And probably because they're copying WoW. It seems to be working for them, so let's do it.
Song.
I want to grow up. I want to There's a million toys and Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes and trains to video games, the biggest toy store there is. I
Video
wanna
should be
grow
the-
up, 'cause if I did, I wouldn't
I
be
could
a
be a
Toys R Us kid. I
kid.
don't wanna grow up, don't wanna grow up, I wanna be a Toys R Us
Well, as much as it pains me, I'll
Yeah.
never wear this again. So there,
Whoa.
there went 2,000 gold.
See, I didn't sing the full song. I
Wasted.
just kind of gave him the gist of it.
But I needed
Yeah,
an
that's
inventory
the full
spot.
I'm sort of a completionist, so yeah.
You had to memorize.
No, you didn't have to memorize it. As a kid, you just loved that song. So it's all in our heads. If anybody is our age, grew up with Toys R Us, you know the song by heart.
I think I'm taller than you because of my antlers.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
is-
that's kind of
Yeah, me too, Druid.
Alright.
I
I'm
am
actually,
very happy about that. It's why I'm playing it right now, because it's
yep. He's
it's
killing all the
different
things.
from.
Oh, it's
I
already-
mean, there are similarities with other MMOs. I mean, of course, they didn't totally reinvent the wheel.
Now that I'm not here,
They took the stuff that worked and improved upon it.
one DPS thing. Dungeon. Requesting. Because unless I have Bell, I cannot level request.
see, that's the easiest way for me to
Well, I
learn
think
is
you
just-
should, man.
Alright,
if
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
just
for a
go ahead and
game,
disband the group,
Okay.
'cause
If you're
unfortunately-
tired of being subscribed to WoW for 10 years,
So,
then come hang out and see what you think.
Although
I
earlier,
realized my voice is
earlier
getting
I was grinding pretty good over by that one
Ads
area
is
that has all
grinding.
the what's that?
Couldn't work something out. What were you what were you having trouble with?
That was a good. No,
Oh,
Crash's sister. That was a hilarious episode.
That was pretty good. She did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I was pulling down the push to talk.
Oh yeah, those lore videos are pretty good. I like that stuff.
Yeah, she did a pretty good southern accent.
Like a cone. I
Just
wish you
trying
would
to
said.
draw it out.
I wish you would said
Not everybody down there says Washington. Some of us they say Washington.
Whenever you're on speak and I think
Well, the rogue class is
You'll know
probably
it's
the
me.
Nightblade,
that's one of your pet peeves, right?
and they've got a lot of stealthy skills.
You know your voice. I'm horrible
You'd
with
probably
voices.
like that a
Like
lot.
when I can't tell people's voices apart.
Yeah.
Adult people's voices apart. Like
I'm
yours is different because it's still a kid
Because I'm a
voice.
squeaker.
Not squeaker, but
Okay.
you have a higher voice because
You have a higher voice.
you
You
haven't
have a
come
different-
into maturity yet.
When I
As
listen to
adults
myself
say,
on
your voice
Twitch,
hasn't dropped yet.
Keep
That's
watch.
right.
I won't be long.
when I hear myself on Teamspeak, all I can think of is squeaker, squeaker, squeaker.
Speak
From
well.
the beaker.
Yeah, Beaker.
Well, there's quite a bit of magic on
Like that's the
each
thing.
Beaker.
class, but if you don't, I mean, you don't have to
Here
put
we
your
have
points
the
into
awesome guild leader,
spells you don't want to
Crescent
use,
Tide.
and you
We
can
have
totally
the
skip
one and
stuff
only
and go to higher
really,
level
really,
stuff
really
when you get
slow
there.
leveler, Azura, and we have the
The one and only slow leveler. That's
right.
sadly.
And then we have
accurate.
the person
What's happening?
whose pet peeve is Washington Lady Electric, and then we have the
Eclectic,
squeaker.
It's true. I'm not a big fan of Washington. There is no R in Washington.
Actually,
That's
if you wanna
I think you want to mix your games too much, man. That
a correct description, you'd have to say
That would be
the
way
one and
cool.
only slowest leveler
I think you should
and
try
Apple
it.
King.
you should try playing a Nightblade.
You may
Or
be
a
slow
Dragonite.
leveler, but you've got to
He's
love this
prepared.
game.
That's right.
That should be a new office.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, the
What?
customization as far as the way your character looks,
Yeah, that's
It's
for
a-
sure.
unparalleled.
Your mission,
add-on.
should you choose to accept it, is to find and configure add-ons for the guild.
Ezra,
Yeah.
what's the weirdest question that you
Oh
can
my
ask?
God.
Like that could be an add-on.
The weirdest question?
No, like the weirdest add-on that could ever be in this game. I bet Ezra would know it.
Weirdest add-on.
What are some weird add-ons that you've seen?
X-ray
I
vision.
don't know. Here, I'm just gonna say one that probably doesn't exist. The dirt tracker. If somebody says that, I bet Ezra will be able
Oh,
to
what
say
tracker?
No, dirt tracker.
Dirt
Dirt?
tracker?
Why?
Well, nobody would really want to track dirt.
Unless
Sorting
it's
board.
Like,
Yeah.
I
don't have,
rock
I don't know if you're asking me to show you that. I don't have any points into Sword and Shield on any of my tunes, actually. I'm sad to say. I'm so sorry to say.
It's a mineral tracker.
It's a
But the cool thing about those weapon skill points, you can put those in on any class, anything you want.
I'm not gonna get into my argument tonight again.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Going back to
You do talk to other Daedric lords and princes, yes.
What was it you said?
Yes,
You don't
there are several
I love learning that I'm
others,
being corrected.
if not all of them, involved in the storyline at some point.
Hang on, I'll tell you a weird one.
Okay, I have to go to bed now.
Right, he was about to tell you a weird joke.
Oh, that's messed up.
Hurry up, hurry up. No, hurry up, come on.
Alright, I'm trying. Hang on 1 second.
Snap, snap. I wish I could snap. Snap, snap. There.
Yeah, 1 second, 1
What's
second.
that?
I can't snap. I can't snap. I was trying to whistle earlier. This was my best attempt.
Disconnected from your channel.
Yeah. Kind of do the blowhorn whistle. The whistle that says, I suck at whistling, but at least I try.
I wish I could use like.
I can't think of it right now off the top of my head. I mean, there are so many I've seen that I really have to think about it, but I can probably come up with a weird, like, why would I want to
If
be
you
an
love
for that?
weird, if you love weird, come now, join EA.
Release the signal
For
file.
real.
Let's move on.
Well, good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good one, man.
Oh, I can sleep perfectly.
Yeah, with that sugar crash.
Yeah. Ooh, I can feel myself in Disney already, man. That's like third time I've heard man.
Oh, that's an odd one. There's one that makes your screen bloody.
What?
Yes.
Anna Zara knows it.
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no weapon specific ultimates. But you know what?
Believe it or not, it's
Not
updated
yet,
to the latest
at
patch.
least.
That
Not yet.
actually
I
surprised
Is
feel
there
me.
a chest back here that I missed? Like it only shows up on my map like that if I got it, but... Oh, you're gonna be streaming Assassin's Creed. Cool. Depending on delivery. Okay, excellent. Excellent. You know what? I will follow you right now so that I don't... Oh, I'm already following you, Sinister. Perfect. Excellent.
User in your channel
We are
timed
good
out.
to go. Okay, what's your question, buddy? Your very important pre-purchase question.
I got food on the way, so I might be heading out soon too.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna finish my rice here in a minute. How much of an impact is the gear? Tremendous. Tremendous. I mean, well, on gameplay, I mean, you'll only notice it really if you're fighting stuff that's higher level than you, or when you get into the endgame stuff and running dungeons with other people. When you first start out in the game, I mean, I don't even worry about gear. I ran with several empty slots on this character up until just level 10, and didn't seem to slow me down much. But I mean, once you start getting the nice crafted gear near end level, it makes a huge difference. You can totally make different gear sets to run whatever situation you want, you know. Run stamina and, you know, heavy armor if you want a tank on a sorcerer, even if you want, you know, I don't know I'm not that well versed as some of these people on all the different play styles that people use, but like I said, there's really no limits. You can do whatever you want, and your gear will make a tremendous difference. and that didn't work out very well for me. I think I'm just going to